Hello YouTubers, this is Dr. Fix. In today's very video edition here, I'm going to be teaching you guys top reason why your car may turn to fuel guzzler and sending you back to gas stations and draining your savings and fortunes. So be sure to watch this very video to the end. I'm going to be covering different car makes and model and what you need to pay attention to or to do when your car started taking too much fuel than normal. So don't skip any part, because you're skipping some part could be actually the very part that's actually making your car to run rich and takes too much fuel.
Most reasons why your car taking too much fuel. Hello there, I am Mr. Cool Auto Fix. Welcome to my channel. This might be the last video about too much fuel consumption you will watch, because nearly all causes of increased fuel consumption are well addressed in this comprehensive video. This is a serious and sensitive issue as country like Nigeria, most car owners are getting frustrated to sell off their car due to high cost of gasoline that was recently inflated by the new president. As politicians prioritize making extreme profit off gasoline and making life a living hell for its citizens. When your car runs rich, it doesn't only wreck your savings, it also destroys your car engine faster. Meanwhile, when your car runs efficiently with the right fuel quality, that is a validation that your car is electrically and mechanically sound. When your car suddenly starts taking too much fuel, it is a serious problem, as this have the potential of making you to go bankruptcy. As gasoline cost isn't cheap, anything that will get you constantly heading back to gas stations is not good for your financial condition. In my in-depth analysis, cost of gasoline is the most expensive part of maintaining your car if you track your expenses annually correctly. You may come across multiple factors that I will be mentioning in this video, or few in your car. Aggressive driving, bad engine electronics and extra resistance which the engine burns additional fuel to overcome are the common cause of increased fuel consumption. However, there is one unique reason that falls outside the above-mentioned factors. Let's start with that. 1. Poor quality gasoline. Poor quality gasoline is often not taken into account by car technicians who are trying to solve excessive fuel consumption issues in their customer's car. Letting poor fuel quality slip through the radar often makes solving increased fuel consumption problem more difficult. Most European car models are designed to run efficiently with raw 95th. It is pertinent to know the gasoline specs your vehicle is designed to run efficiently with. Any quality lower than the manufacturer's specifications will not only result in too much fuel consumption but also excessive wear and tear of your engines. It will interest you to know that lower gasoline grade will have lower energy levels, more quantity will be required to produce the right amount of energy needed to propel your vehicle better, thereby resulting into excessive fuel consumption. 2. Low tire pressure or driving winter tires in summer. A vehicle with low tire pressure causes the engine to increase its RPMs, resulting in a loss of miles per gallon. Inflating the tires with the correct size will ensure that your vehicle gets the best fuel economy. It is same as driving winter tire in summer. In most Western country, it is against the law to cross-drive tires, as winter tires are made up of soft rubbers with fine details that enable them to stick to the road surface and avoid slipping, make it to drag while using winter tire to drag in summer through it contact patches. A good rule of thumb is to inflate the tires to 4 to 5 psi less than the maximum amount. The recommended tire pressure for your vehicle will be located on a sticker on the driver's side, or on the tire itself. Also, having the right size of tires is also key.
Also forgot to mention that if your car is empowered or powered by carburetor, the wrong adjustment of the settings can actually result into cylinder misfire, which is also going to cause too much fuel consumption in your car or motorbike. So in that regard, setting your carburetor settings, the air fuel mixture screws to manufacturer specification, we get your car or bike running better and more fuel efficient.
3. Huge vacuum leak. When your vehicle has a vacuum leak, it causes the air-fuel ratio to lean out. Once this happens, the oxygen sensor communicates with the electronic control unit to increase the fuel, so the engine doesn't run lean. This results in a richer fuel mixture, causing poor fuel economy. In most cases, you'll notice the engine has a rough idle or up and down idle like a surge. These are all indicators of a vacuum leak. Other sources of vacuum leaks are fuel injector seals, take manifold gaskets and throttle body gaskets. Repairing the vacuum leak will increase MPG and fix the idle issues. 4. Bad or dirty MAP or MAF sensor. MAP sensor or MAF are both designed to measure the amount of air going into your engine to mix with fuel, in ratio of 14.7 part of air to 1 part of fuel. A failure of this component will result into compromise of the fuel efficiency of your vehicle. Sometimes, simple cleaning of these sensor using manufacturer's specified cleaner will get this sensor back in good working conditions. 5. Leaking or dirty fuel injector. A leaking or dirty fuel injector will definitely cause poor fuel economy. The fuel injectors are in charge of spraying fuel into the combustion chamber. If they are leaking, more fuel will be sprayed and that fuel will be wasted. Some people choose to repair their fuel injectors instead of replacing them. Personally, I always will go for a new fuel injector. 6. Bad IAT sensor. Intake air temperature sensor. IAT is the sensor used by the ECU of your car to measure the temperature of the air going into your car engine. A failure of this sensor will result to wrong signal being sent to the ECM, resulting into incorrect air-fuel ratio, which will eventually lead to increased fuel consumption. 7. Fouled or dirty spark plugs. Having fouled or dirty spark plugs can cause bad MPG. This happens when fuel is sprayed into the combustion chamber, but the spark does not ignite the fuel. When fuel is added to a cylinder and it doesn't combust, it gets wasted. This causes bad gas mileage. Replacing the spark plugs with new ones will ensure a good idle and better fuel economy. 8. Bad engine coolant temperature sensor. Engine coolant temperature sensor is a negative coefficient thermistor designed to feed the engine control module the data of the temperature of the engine. A failure of this sensor will not only feed incorrect data to the ECM that will increase fuel consumption, but can lead to engine overheating and more.
If your engine is incorrectly timed, that it jumped maybe 1 or 2 toots, that can also result into a very huge fuel consumption in your car. So if suppose you're just coming out of a mechanic and they tamper with your timing, make sure that anything that is related to the timing is up to top notch or up to manufacturer specifications, such as the incorrect timing and also the VVT solenoid that controls your timing. Your VVT system, if the VVT system fails, which is very much very common in most Toyota models, then go ahead and find a very good new or a sound VVT system, which is often in this very box here, and replace it, and your car fuel economy is going to improve greatly.
9. Bad or clogged EGR valve. The exhaust gas recirculation valve system is designed to recirculate the exhaust back to be reused as fuel. A failure of this component will result into slightly higher fuel consumption. A simple cleaning of the EGR valve off carbon deposits can do the magic. 10. Turbo lag or bad turbocharger. The turbocharger system is designed to increase the horsepower of your engines and maximize the fuel efficiency of your vehicle. The turbo is dealing with 40% of your engine power boost. A failure of the turbo will result into poor engine performance and increased fuel consumption. 11. Bad fuel pressure regulator. The fuel pressure regulator is engineered to ensure a stable pressure if the fuel going into your engine. When the pressure regulator fails and stuck closed for most return line fuel system, every fuel sent by the fuel pump will be forced into the combustion chamber without returning. This will result into drastic drop in fuel economy of your car. 12. Dirty air filter. A dirty air filter will definitely cause bad MPG. When an air filter is dirty and clogged, that causes the engine to struggle. This can even leave the lean conditions, causing your engine to overheat. Replacing the air filter with a new one or cleaning it, if it's a K&N filter, can improve miles per gallon by up to 10%. It's been reported that clean air filters can save up to 32 cents per gallon or add up to 23 miles per tank. 13. Stuck brakes. Stuck brake pads and calipers may not sound like something you've heard of, but they will most definitely cause bad gas mileage. I have personally seen as much as 15 miles per gallon loss from stuck brake calipers. Once the brake caliper guides and clips were clean and properly installed, the MPG increased from 18 miles per gallon to 36 miles per gallon. In most cases, this can result from over-greasing the caliper guide bolts. This causes air pockets that don't allow the caliper to rest in the correct position and results in the brake pads being pressed against the rotor. In some cases, the brake caliper is bad and needs to be replaced. Ensuring your brake clips and caliper guide bolts are properly assembled will help yield the best fuel economy. 14. Loose gas cap. A loose gas cap can and will cause poor fuel economy. This happens because the gas vapors are able to evaporate out of the gas tank. Think of it like rubbing alcohol in an open environment. If the rubbing alcohol isn't sealed, then it will evaporate to nothing quickly. This is the same principle as gasoline. Turning your gas cap 3 clicks will ensure the gas cap is properly sealed and gas vapors will not escape. Studies find that a loose gas cap can cause up to a 10% decrease in fuel economy. 15. Driving with a cold engine. A vehicle reaches its maximum fuel economy after the engine reaches the optimal engine temperature. Some engines warm up faster, some slower. It is important that you warm up your engine before you go for a ride. Now, if you have 5 to 6 short trips throughout the day, that means you will have to warm up the engine 5 to 6 times. This is where planning your day comes into play. If you plan your short trips and group them together, you won't have to warm up your engine that many times per day. 16. Bad upstream oxygen sensor. Oxygen sensor is a component engineered to measure the amount of unburnt oxygen pressure in the exhaust after combustion. The ECM uses this data to trim the excess of fuel while providing you with good gas mileage. When this sensor fails, you will notice a significant increase in fuel consumption of your car. A replacement with OEM parts will solve the problem. 17. Aggressive driving. In the midst of all the above-mentioned factors, aggressive driving is another factor that can turn your car into a gasoline-guzzling car. 18. Cylinder misfire due to bad ignition coil, injector, valve, spark plugs or bad engine with low compression. When your car suffers from cylinder misfire, your car engine electronics manager ECM will notice the significant drop in the engine performance of your car. This notice will be followed by a swift compensation to balance your engine power loose using gasoline by your ECM. This will automatically lead to excessive fuel consumption if unaddressed. 19. Bad throttle body or throttle position sensor. Throttle body and throttle position sensor are nearly birds of the same feathers when opening your throttle body for air passage comes to mind. When this component fails, there will be disruption in the smooth operation of your engine and increase in your fuel consumption. As the ECM of your car constantly rely on the quality data it receives from this component to correctly compute the right air-fuel ratio. 20. Avoid using the AC. Try driving without using the AC, when the weather allows it. If you live in a place where it's hot, driving without the AC can be impossible. But, if you live in a country with mild temperatures, try rolling down your windows and driving like that whenever possible. 21. Avoid sudden acceleration. This is the last reason why your vehicle is burning more gas than usual, but it can be the most important one. You could be the biggest obstacle to maximizing your vehicle's fuel efficiency. If you are a fan of sudden acceleration, speeding, and not driving at a constant speed, all of this can impact your vehicle's fuel efficiency. Try to accelerate smoothly and try to maintain a driving speed of 55 miles per hour. That speed is the best if you want to have good MPG. 22. Bad FTS fuel temperature sensor. Not all cars are equipped with fuel temperature sensor, however if your car is equipped with one, it is worth to look after as it has the tendency of messing up with the air-fuel ratios of your car, as the ECM rely on its signals to determine how much fuel is allowed to go into your engine. A failure of this sensor will cause a significant increase in fuel consumption. 23. Driving with wrong tire sizes or carrying too much load. Choosing a bigger tire size for your vehicle or having your car loaded with too much load or passengers will cause a drawback resistance which your car will consequently burn additional fuel to overcome. It is imperative to stick to manufacturer specification of tires for your model and avoid heavy loads. If the above-mentioned factors are carefully addressed and implemented, your car should run efficiently without burning too much gasoline. 24. Bad fuel pressure sensor or fuel tank pressure sensor. The fuel pressure sensor or fuel tank pressure sensor are designed to optimize your car fuel efficiency. The ECM of your car depends on the quality data being transmitted to for the optimal operation of your vehicle. Which it fails, your ECM will have no knowledge about the pressure of fuel at the injectors, thereby adding too little or too much fuel into your engine, resulting to poor gas mileage. I remain your host Mr. Cool Auto Fix. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that already and share this video with others.
With all that said, I believe that you've gotten every information that you need to actually fix up your car that is running rich. Don't forget the charcoal canister. Don't forget to make sure that your gas cap is locked tight some way. Need to have one click to ensure that it has been locked and prevent every vapor escape. Don't also forget to dust off the air filter, the spark plug checked, all that, they really count. And lastly, stop whining, rolling down all the windows of your car, because it actually disrupts the aerodynamics which have been built to allow efficient piercing of the air and compromises your fuel consumption, more costly than using